Hello and welcome back to Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. I know my hair looks like shit, but at this point in the playthrough, if you're coming for me, I think you're here for the wrong reason. We're here to try and finish up what is the rest of this game. But that being said, I don't know where this is going to take us, because what's interesting about Chapter 4? This is Chapter 4, right? I believe so. What's interesting about Chapter 4 is the fact that it's not that you're relearning, it's that you have to learn an entirely new area to live again. Because it's not exactly like continuing on with like Chapter 2 and Chapter 3 where you are confined to a new area to learn about how only tools can be utilized to kill and or used to solve something. In this chapter, you are essentially just playing a whole nother game because you are trying to relearn how to navigate and live in a whole new area. At least whenever you visit a new island, it's only just one path that on a 2D scroller. This is a whole new area that we don't know fully the extent of. Like, no one has even tried that one phone that, or the two phones, excuse me, that exist in this world. No one's tried either of them, which I find pretty mind-boggling, mind you. Let's see. Who all have I interacted with? I've interacted with... Why does this put me on Grape House, the first floor? So I've already interacted with Akane, and Sonia, and Chiaki, as well as Fuyuhiko. So I may as well just finish off the row. So next would definitely be Nekomaru, as far as I know. What would Nekomaru even like, now that I think about it? I mean, I can always just look up the list like I have been doing. Unjustly, but I don't really care. At this point, because everything is new and it's required that you just hang out with people as much as possible, it doesn't bother me as much to just use a guide to know what people are doing. And also, I'm restricting myself to doing that one cheap thing to require gifts only the one time, because it seems unfair to do it multiple times. And I would have done it at least one other time had the vending machine not been an actual thing to go to every time for the tissues and the ramen already. So this is just me raking in what I can. What all can I use for him? I actually have no clue. Yep, I'm just so I don't sour the mood, I'm gonna look it up. Also, I don't know if there's differences in what he likes from Nekomaru to Mekamaru. Is there any difference at all? So I was just going through the list, and there's nothing that he likes up until a coconut. And it's not that he likes it. He loves it, apparently. And it's the first item that has his name on it. And I've got 3 of them. So I'll just use that for now. Why the fuck not? Hey, Nekomaru. Wanna hang out for a bit?
Huh? Death inches closer to us even if we're waiting. We'd be better off if we took action.
It's been a day of rest. Didn't really get that much sleep, but it's good to know that this is the first voice that I do back. What should I do? Let's invite Nekomaru to hang out.
I see. You agree. Then let's try looking for a way to escape.
I spent time today exploring the funhouse with Nekomaru again. I said again, but I didn't really explore it before to find a way out. We just explored it to learn about it. Looks like Nekomaru and I grew a little closer. Yes, definitely give him a present. And this will be the first thing that I know for a fact that someone loves. So I don't know if this will give me 2 or just 1. A hard-shelled fruit from a coconut tree. Not only is it edible, it can also be used for several purposes, such as crafting musical instruments. Did not know that. Why do you particularly love this?
I have rightfully received Your male spirit. If you want, I'll accept you as well. Come on, bring it on.
Hey, Nekomaru? There's something I've been wondering about ever since we first met.
You've been thinking about me that much? I see. Then I guess I must accept it. Come on, bring it on.
Don't misunderstand. Hey, what are you walking toward? Why are you walking toward me? Didn't you just tell me to come at you?
What? I was about to offer to do it to you.
What's it? I sort of want to know. Wait, I definitely don't want to find out.
Fine then. So, what were you going to talk about?
Yeah. I wanted to ask you why you're just a team manager.
Just? Are you mocking the team, management profession?
No, I didn't mean it like that.
Hajime, you don't know anything. All roads lead to managers.
I mean, in a sense, kind of. I can kind of see what he means.
If you yearn to master something, you will naturally require a manager's help. Countless records in this world would not exist without managers. The bond between a top-notch athlete and their manager is one that cannot be severed.
Bond?
Until now, I've been with various athletes. Yeah, looking back, there were all...
I think that's supposed to be they.
They were all splendid athletes. I had a baseball player who got an offer to join the major leagues while he was still in middle school.
Oh, I don't know if he's talking about Leon.
A figure skater who performed 6.5 spins.
In the air or on the ice? Because my sister's a figure skater, and one of those is damn near impossible, and the other is just commonplace. Actually, 6.5 is actually impossible. I think the most that's been recorded is 5. And I think someone has attempted 5.5, if I remember correctly. But it takes so much power in your legs to do 4, mind you, in the air. So, I don't know about that.
And a tennis player who managed to win a 36-hour-long match. And they were all who surpassed me.
Do people like that really exist?
Now that you understand, don't mock managers. As long as you never do that, I'll lead you to victory, no matter the match.
I'm not much of a sports guy anyway. But more important, he's got a lot of confidence. And I can understand how proud he must be as a team manager. Just as I thought, Nekomaru is an amazing guy. Did you just
praise me in your heart?
Huh? How did you know?
When you and I face each other like this, we are one in both body and mind. I can easily see what you're thinking.
One in body and mind? I really don't want that.
Hey, there's nothing to be embarrassed about. I'm used to being showered with praise. I'm so popular that there are teams all over the place fighting over me.
That's crazy in so many ways. There's no denying that he's an amazing guy. I wonder if this will impact his hold on anybody as a team manager. You know, with this new body of his. If anything, it might improve. I feel like I got to know Nekomaru a little better. Nekomaru's report card has been updated based on your experience with him. Also, he's the only one that's like really ventured over to the girls' dorm. After listening to Nekomaru talk about his heroic escapades for a while, I went back to my cottage. And also the depressing music is still here. It's no use. I think I've reached my limit. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Hungry, 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 hungry. Also, I just noticed one of the hungries has an E instead of an R. I saw the E, and I thought that they had accidentally spelled it E-R-Y for some odd reason. I was like, wait a minute. No, that's just a complete mistype. The E is right next to the R, but at least you know that someone had to type it out by hand and then didn't just Control-C, Control-V. This keeps going. This keeps going until I die. I thought it was just going to say, I'll die. What am I thinking? No, if I stay locked up in this place any longer, I'm seriously going to go crazy. My hair kind of fits with this situation now. Exit. I need to find the exit. Where is it? Where is the exit? Damn it! Where the fuck is the exit?
The final dead room is a challenge given to you by the headmaster Monokuma. Only those who win the life-threatening game, that occurs in this room, will be able to reach the Octagon, the fabled Holy Land where the ultimate weapon sleeps. Now then, if you're feeling heroic, and you're willing to risk your life to continue living, you should challenge the final dead room!
That's it. There's still that place. Nobody's gone inside yet. That life-threatening game is just another one of Monokuma's lies. It's possible that the exit is on the other side of that door. Like, Hajime is definitely going insane right now. I want to give it, like, that thought process. Like, it's possible, and the exit is on the other side of that door. Like, that sort of energy. That's right. It's definitely it. And I should go. I should go to the final dead room. I kind of imagine, like, he's going, like, full Gollum. Oh, excuse me. I choked on my spit. I have barely any energy left. I can't even run decently. Damn, you guys are expended a lot. I know I've heard records of children in Ethiopia that last for many days, but obviously die of starvation. May they rest. Wow, your speed actually is slowed. Okay, good attention to detail. That lasts many days with the food that they already lack. So, hearing these kids complain about not having food after... Wow. See, like, that animation is fine. Also, I should have checked if there was anybody there. That animation going down the stairs, perfectly acceptable at a reasonable pace. But when you go up it normally and it goes up so fast, yikes. Also, did I miss anybody up there? I hope I didn't. Okay, good. There wasn't anybody on the third floor. Okay, good. I didn't even think that there would be anybody down here. Hey, Akane. Damn it, I lost again. I can't unleash my power when I'm this hungry.
Meaningless. What a pity. I still haven't gotten serious yet. However, regardless, if I ever decide to get serious with this body, you won't even last a second.
Not yet.
Yeah, right. Let's train one more time. I can't believe they're going at it right now. Is it okay for them to burn their energy like this?
Hold on. You better not exert yourself too much. You haven't eaten in a while after all.
Damn it.
Don't remind me. I was finally able to forget about food.
Huh.
Well, you're really lucky since you can still live even if you don't eat.
Hey.
Anyway, since you have that body now... Also, I just happen to have an itch at the exact same time. Fuck. Does that mean you can do it with electricity? What exactly is it? Because I thought it was training, but if they already trained, then what's going on here? Do it to me with electricity. Oh, massage, maybe. Like the Chinese massage of or not massage, cupping, that sort of thing, maybe. Won't it feel so much more amazing with electricity than with your bare hands?
I guess I have no choice. When I'm done with you, your body won't be able to live without it.
I don't even have the energy or willpower to say anything anymore. Oh. I wonder if both of them would have been like that, because she was technically closer than he was. So I thought the game was telling me to talk to her first and then him. Oh well. Before I go anywhere else, let me see if there's anybody in the chamber. No one's there. Other way. No one's on the third. No one's on the second. As far as I know, no one's on the first of the strawberry house. Alright. Elevator time. I wonder if Nagito's has to have, like, entered here at least once or something. He seems like the person to explore a bit too much. Like, curiosity killed the cat levels of stupid. But then again, Hajime is also being stupid right now, as I wobbled and tripped over my own feet. I couldn't help placing both hands on the wall to brace myself. If I win the life-threatening game here, I'll be able to go to that octagon place, right? That's where the exit should be. I did it. I finally did it. I finally figured out where the exit is. I can get out. With this, I can finally get out!
Hold it.
Uh-oh. Okay, Chiaki found me. You can't do that.
'Cause it's bad.
You shouldn't go in there. You won't find what you're looking for.
That's not true, Chiaki! The exit's going to be there!
There is no exit. All that's there is the life-threatening game. Even if you clear it, you'll only obtain the weapon that Monokuma prepared. Do you want the weapon? What are you planning to do once you obtain it? Do you need it?
Oh.
You had this intense, worried look on your face while you were walking, so I followed you.
Okay, I never saw you, but okay, I'll trust that you followed me.
It looks like I made the right choice. Let's go back, Hajime.
Right?
Okay?
I think I'm gonna sneak out in the middle of the night to go here, which I don't like, but oh well. Chiaki and I went back to the grape house together. The weaker my body gets, the less sense everything seems to make. We're on the verge of starving to death, and there's no way to escape. Is it really okay to just lay here and take it? Or... Well, I wonder, if I was sleeping in any of the better rooms, would I be able to last a little bit longer? Because this shabby room, like, I know for a fact that it's mentioned that there's a draft in here. When the body is cold, the body starts to shake to adjust the temperature. And with the vibration of the body, that produces heat. Thus, expending more energy, because energy converts into heat for that reason. Anyone who has these types of rooms is using more energy than anyone who's in the average room, and they're using a significant more amount of energy than anyone who's in the comfortable rooms. So, technically, what Kazuichi was saying about having to walk just a little bit further to go to those sessions for Tai Chi isn't actually all that wrong. But he's looking at it in the wrong spot. This morning, I couldn't help feeling angry. And I said what I said in front of everyone, but I don't really think it's okay if we end up starving to death. I need to do something. I need to do something soon. And then, all of a sudden, I began to feel faint and lose consciousness. What the fuck was that? Huh? Nothing in my room looks different. How long was I asleep? I regained my consciousness a little after hearing a faint rumble in distance. That was a faint rumble? That sounded like a cannon went off. What the hell? What was that sound just now? Was it an earthquake? Oh. It's not like that possibility isn't can't happen. I mean, who's to say that we don't experience a tsunami at the end of this game? But I didn't feel the ground move. Also, it doesn't rain here, so maybe natural phenomena aren't possible. Maybe I'm just confused. And as soon as I mumbled that, the feeling of exhaustion that filled me with ambivalence toward everything began to overpower my body. And once again, I sank into the depths of unconsciousness.
Welcome back to Monokuma Theater.
Emergency! Emergency!
I had been gaming all night until the wee hours of the morning when I decided to go to the convenience store. There, I saw some guy with good looks, fancy clothes, nice shoes, and a shiny, expensive car. There's no way a guy like that actually exists.
There's a whole slew of them, but maybe not in this world anymore.
He really lives in a rundown apartment, and all he has is his pride because he doesn't have a stable job or money. But he wants to show off so much that he's forcing himself to do that. From morning till noon, he carries around boxes and furniture for his moving job. And at night, he works at a bar, and he serves big mugs of beer. But even with that, he still doesn't have enough money, so he sponges off his parents back home. And that fantasy played in my mind in front of the convenience store. I started to feel bad about myself.
My body won't move. This has never happened to me before. I'm awake, but my body feels so heavy that I can't move. Also, it's really cold. Fiercely cold. As if the core of my body is getting numb. Is there a hole in my room now or something? But I need to go to Grape Tower. If I don't go to Monokuma Taichi, everyone will suffer. Somehow I managed to muster what little strength I had left and crawled out of bed. What time is it? Though I felt incredibly weak from hunger, I managed to drag my heavy body to the lounge. Oh, we're going right there. Something to... Oh, wait, to the lounge. Yeah. I thought we were going straight to Grape Tower. It's already 5 minutes till 7 a.m. I really don't want to waste my energy participating in that activity. But if I ignore Monokuma's rule, everyone will get in trouble. Not just me. And I don't even have the energy to complain. Let's go to Grape Tower. Yep. Is anyone here? Damn, I am moving at a snail's pace now. Damn. How are you in such high spirits, Sonia? Jesus. How is everyone doing better than me? Like, Akane was bouncing off the walls. Nekomaru didn't mention anything about needing a charger. I know Kazuichi's, like, a little, like, on edge, but it's just me that seems to be this negative.
Hajime, good morning.
Sonia? You seem energetic. Uh-oh. What's so funny?
Amazing!
My goodness, Hajime. When did your face become Mont Blanc all of a sudden?
Mont Blanc? I'm thinking Blanc is white, because Blanco, white, and Blanche. Blanche? I know white in French is B-L-A-N-C-H-E. But I don't know what Mont would be. Mont Blanc, all of a sudden. She's not energetic. She's extremely dangerous.
Just the corner is fine, so may I take a bite out of you?
Oh, Jesus, she's really hungry. Okay, so this is how she shows her hunger. by going mad.
You'd get a stomachache.
No,
Oh my! Now there's an adorable shortcake!
that's wrong.
Oh, wait, is Mont Blanc, a dish?
I'm not a shortcake. I'm Chiaki.
Chiaki, you too. Are you about to head over to Grape Tower?
Yep.
It's almost time. Come on. If you're too slow, we'll be late.
Yeah, you're right. I don't like the sounds of this. Sonia first. I wonder, like, you know what would be interesting is if the game programmed, like, if you interact with someone, like, quickly after learning how dangerous that they are, there's a chance that you just get a bad end or something.
Oh my, Hajime. Upon closer inspection, your face looks like a sacerdote.
I don't know what that dish is either. Everything that she's said is probably like a dessert or something.
Might I trouble you for a bite near the center? I shall repay the favor later.
Sonia, get a grip on yourself. In Chiaki.
See?
Come on. We don't really have time to relax. If we don't hurry, we're gonna be late.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. I think tomorrow's gonna be the last day. If someone hasn't killed already. Also, how's my rabbit doing? Oh, yeah, I forgot. I completely forgot that it converted into a snake. Alright, the Grape Hall door. Then I'll press the button. When I press the button, the door in front of me instantly opened. It was very sudden. That's right, it's always sudden. The door to despair always opens suddenly. Oh! I didn't realize what the game was getting at until I had a second to process it in the black screen. So I didn't have like this like epiphany moment of I was looking at a dead body. So I was already like, oh no. But this surprises me. It honestly does. And also the fact that there's, well, and that's not blood, because blood is pink in this game. So is that Nekomaru's oil? On the other side of that door, I saw the remains of our friend, who's dead now. But who could have overpowered him? You ultimate robots dream of clockwork. Welcome to the deadly life.
A body has been discovered. Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
How many of us are seeing this body? I thought it was just myself that opened the door. If this is going off after just me, there have been 2 people who've already seen the body. Maybe including the murderer this time. And a second. A violent shiver coursed through my body. My heart began to pound faster and faster, and I could feel the blood in my head pulsating intensely. What? I'm looking at everything and I'm surprised by a lot of this. I don't know what to make of it yet. I feel the blood in my head pulsating intensely. My teeth were chattering with horror. What the hell is this? When I was finally able to speak, my voice sounded so small I could barely hear it myself. Why? Why is this happening? It's so strange. He finally came back to us. This is a nightmare, please. Just let me wake up. I couldn't think of any other way to describe it. Nekomaru? No, this is a lie, right?
This is just...
Based on our situation and the body discovery announcement, there's robot blood on the top of the pillar. Interesting. Sorry, I'm making discoveries as I go along. I'm trying to take in the scene and go along. It's unfortunate, but there's no doubt that another killing has happened. Killing. I can't deny this truth, but why? As usual, that was the only word I could squeeze out. Also, is that hammer the ultimate weapon? Well, isn't it is it technically the ultimate weapon in Mario? Is that what it's supposed to be like? Because I know the hammer makes you extremely strong and whatnot, but would that be direct? I don't know. That was the only word I could squeeze out. What happened? Akane! Move! Move it! Akane pushed me aside and ran straight over to Nekomaru.
Why?
The blood is still dripping from him? So this happened... Well, I don't know the properties of his blood. So I don't know if this is recent.
Why is Nekomaru? Why did he have to die again? Damn it. I never paid you back.
You also didn't heed Fujihiko's advice. Also, you didn't really understand it, but oh well.
I never paid you back. For your help last time.
Damn it!
How cruel.
This is just too much. Why did Nekomaru have to die? Though his appearance was drastically altered, he still came back to us.
Oh.
Why? Why does this always happen? No matter how much I try to stop it, this is always the result. Is this something I can't stop?
Damn it.
Hey, Nekomaru got killed, right? That announcement means what I think it means, right?
I won't forgive you.
Hey, who did it? Who killed Nekomaru?
Hiya.
Looks like someone is finally pumped up!
You. Hey, you know who did it, right? Who killed Nekomaru?
Don't get...
Okay, you're still talking.
Don't get mad at me all of a sudden! In fact, I'm the one who should be mad! I went to a lot of trouble to bring Nekomaru back from the dead, and he already let the killer break him! How disappointingly foolish! Maybe he had a few screws loose. You know, 'cause he's a robot.
You talking about Nekomaru?
Akane, calm down!
Phew.
Use those powers of your anger... Wait, that your anger has awoken for the investigation.
Monokuma, is there any way you can fix Nekomaru?
I could have fixed him if his head was still attached, but since it's like this, it's impossible. Plus, the last time this happened, it was my fault. But this time, the killer is one of you guys.
Yep.
I'm under no obligation to fix him for you.
I guess it was a waste of time to ask him.
In other words,
A life that dies once will never return twice. That's a reality for you.
so
Even though it's getting a little boring, let's get on with the usual routine.
it's the Monokuma file.
Also, this is a gift from me to you.
Red bean bread and milk.
Okay, so we get food now. We're gonna scarf this shit down, aren't we?
I brought you guys a present since the killing went off without a hitch. Besides, if I don't feed you, you guys probably won't last long enough for a class trial.
Damn it.
I'll definitely find out who killed Coach Nekomaru.
I won't forgive you.
And after I kill that guy, you're next. I'll definitely destroy you. So even though it sucks, I'm gonna eat first. If I don't get some food in me, I can't unleash my full power! You're right. If we're gonna avenge Nekomaru, we gotta regain as much energy as we can. Damn it. I'm gonna eat!
See?
Come on, Hajime. You too. Yeah, you're right. I've been waiting for something to eat for so long. Damn it. I never expected I'd feel this terrible when I finally ate again.
Hey! Eat it slowly! It'd be bad if you got a stomach ache.
We ate our food in silence. Right next to a dead body. You could have gone into the other room, you know. Slowly, my blood began coursing through my veins. I started to slowly regain feeling in my numb body.
Isn't that wonderful?
Looks like you've gotten your energy back. And let's hurry up and start already.
I'm gonna do it!
The killer! And you! I'm gonna beat the shit out of both of you with my bare hands!
However,
Regardless of whether we start or not, what has happened to the others? They appear to be extremely late. You mean the guys in Strawberry House? Now that you mention it, no one's here. Okay. If there's a chance that they can't enter from the elevator, that means it's one of the four of us. The strawberry door is locked, so they can't come in the other way. A dead body is here, so there's no moving at all on this side, or in the thing. So if they press the button, the door won't budge. Although, it was close to breaking, I thought. So even with the effort of the door, although the chains, that really would make sense. But, what would stop the elevator, though? I don't know. Also, what would... Yep. It's... Although... It could have been... No. It had to have been one of the girls. Because the phone would... someone would, on our side, would call on the other side. Nekomaru, I guess, would be the only person that's awake at the time because he wouldn't shut down to sleep. He answers the phone, comes over. He can't go through here for some odd reason, he's found out. So he goes the long way around through the elevator. But why is the elevator not a thing? Why are the guys not coming over? You mean the guys in Strawberry House? Now that you mention it, no one's here. That's weird. They should have come to Grape Tower because we had Monokuma Tai Chi.
Unbelievable.
Jeez, how unacceptable! I never expected all of you to ditch Monokuma Tai Chi. Honestly, it was way beyond my expectations.
What are you gonna do?
Well, since it happened anyway, I guess it is what it is.
It is what it is. Everyone ditched? Does everyone include us, too? What? What do you mean? There were still 5 minutes and... The clocks were changed. The guys don't know what time it is. So they think that they still have time before coming over. Maybe. I don't know.
Do your best.
Now do your best to investigate. I'll see you again at the class trial.
I hear something. Huh? What do you hear? Could it be Nekomaru?
Damn it.
Of course not. He's already dead.
Yo,
Oh well. Now's not the time to worry about that sound. That sound? What are you talking about? I don't hear anything. And what about Gundam and the others? She does have a heightened sense of smell. Does she have a heightened sense of hearing as well? Is it all right that we have not summoned them here? They're gonna come here soon anyway. Now's not the time to worry about them. You're right. They should have heard the body discovery announcement already. They'll probably come soon. this is another issue of not being in person to know if I was the only person to enter and see the body immediately and have the alert go on. Maybe.
Yep.
Then we should start the investigation soon. Soon.
Yeah, you're right. I gotta do it. I have to do it. Time to investigate. First, I need to look at the Monokuma file. Okay. Fine enough by me. It's just dead. Okay, 6 foot... I wonder if his stuff changed at all. The victim is Nekomaru Nidai, aka Mekamaru, after his robotic transformation. His body was discovered in Grape Tower, which is inside the funhouse. His head is severely damaged and beyond repair, so that shall be considered the cause of death. Oh. See, like, the wire to wrap him up, I'm not entirely sure about. I'll read this section about what's to come next. I'm pretty sure the tower is what's going to be the killing weapon, but it's not like he bleeds from the top of his head. It's like it's spilling out from his core and, like, where it connects into his head. So, how did it end up on the pillar? Because I would expect the pillar to slam on the top of his head or something. Despite the fact that his arms and legs are dismembered, these limbs were actually designed to be detachable, and it seems they separated due to a severe impact. So the blow to his head made them just pop off? Aside from that, several other areas... Actually, no, I forgot about the hammer as well. I don't know if that's a cause for anything. I don't know if maybe the hammer hit one of the pillars. I'll just have to wait and see. Aside from that, several other areas of this body are damaged. Like its chest. And tattered clothes. Because of this, many of his functions seem to have shut down. Oh, his internal clock. As well. Maybe he wasn't called down. Maybe he was the only person who went down at the right time because of his internal clock and whoever was already there. I don't know. His arms and legs were detachable, and it looks like they separated due to a severe impact. Does that mean Nekomaru was repeatedly clubbed with some sort of weapon? But was there a reason they needed to club him over and over again? Monokuma file number 4 has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Okay, I'll talk to the girls first and then look at the situation. Okay, this is still a grape decal. So it's not like... You know what would be interesting? Is if this decal were the strawberry one and it was upside down for us, and this side of the door was forced open, but the other door was forced closed. That'd be an interesting way to do it as well. Sonia.
I see.
In this case's Monokuma file, there's no written time of death, right?
Didn't that happen when Ibuki and Hiyoko died too?
Oh, did it?
But the reason the time of death wasn't mentioned when those two died was because the time of death was key to the mystery surrounding their murder. Could that be the case this time too?
By the way, I would like to confirm this just in case. Ultimately, is it safe to assume that Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower are the same building?
Whoa, that voice crack was bad. Well, that's the only thing we can think of. Even when we experimented with Chiaki's handbook and left it in the Grape Tower, it still showed up in Strawberry Tower.
Which means?
The reason each tower's wall is different colors is because the floor lighting is changing the colors. The reason Usami's floor portrait is different in each tower is because it is merely a projection.
Yeah, that should be the case.
Then it is decided. The two towers are the same building, which means the scene of the crime is simultaneously Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower.
Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower are the same building. How does that pertain to Nekomaru's murder? The fact that it just happened in this cylindrical place, dumbass. I don't know why they still refer to everything as Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower. Like, just meet in the main facility is easiest enough.
Huh?
Huh? What's this?
Did you find something?
Well,
Under Nekomaru's body. No, wait. There are small rock-like fragments underneath Nekomaru's body.
You didn't need to correct yourself like that. And what do you mean, like, rock-like fragments?
see?
Here, look.
Okay.
These are a lot of these. There are a lot of these small fragments. It's like they fell under Nekomaru's body.
Okay. So, the pillar was already down, and his body was died on top of it. So it's not that, his head was crushed by the pillar. He had to have been crushed by the hammer. But how did the blood end up on the tower? I'm wondering.
Well,
But oddly enough, though these fragments are underneath Nekomaru's body, there are hardly any on top of his body at all.
What's strange about that? Is there a problem that they're not on top of his body?
yep.
If you don't know, it's okay. It probably means they're not that important.
No. It's a murder. Everything, every single thing is important in this. Well, if you put it like that, now I can't help but think they're important. Pillar fragments has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Like, I know that she's a gamer and all that, and, like, she plays detective mystery games, but would she really be this inclined to be this, like, smart? I don't know. Alright, Akane. Did you find anything? Why are you making microwave noises? Looks like you haven't found anything yet.
Leave it to me.
We need clues, right? I'll remember something, so just wait for it.
Looks like that's gonna be a little hard.
Yo.
Oh, I remember. There is something I thought was weird. It happened early in the morning.
You're going back that far?
Like,
Come on, you noticed it too, right? You heard that rumbling sound?
Oh yeah, duh. I'm fucking stupid. I kind of forgot that ever happened. Yeah, I heard that. Rumbling? Yeah. I wonder who broke it. Was it Nekomaru or was it the killer? What was that sound just now? Was it an earthquake? But I didn't feel the ground move. I guess I'm just thinking too much. I was sleeping pretty heavy, so I wouldn't think about how hungry I was. But that noise woke me up. I ran out of my room without thinking, and after I did that, then what happened? I didn't see anything. And it looked like the others didn't come out of their rooms either. I felt pretty dumb for being the only one who came out, so I went back to my room and fell back asleep. Please. Please, Akane. I'm begging you. Please don't be that hungry that you would have killed Nekomaru. You never got to apologize. Oh, please. I'm begging you. Please. Please. I just want you to survive until the end.
what's that mean?
In the end, I never found out what that sound was, but it's been on my mind for a while. You know, now that you mention it, it does seem strange. Just what was that sound? You don't know either? Well, I should tell you in more detail. When I ran out of my room, I happened to glance at the lounge clock. It said it was around 5:30 a.m. Will you be able to find out anything with that info? I didn't think that rumbling noise happened that early in the morning. So, what time did you think it happened?
I'm trying to think of what direction. Obviously, the clock had to be pushed back if we thought it was before 7, and we all skipped it. But how far back? And were the clocks set back before this thing fell? Or after? I don't know. I'm not really sure if that noise pertains to the incident or not. Are you fucking stupid?
Why?
What the hell? I went to the trouble of remembering that, and you've got nothing? Jeez, you're so damn useless! She seems agitated. Well, it's understandable. Akane's account has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. I really hope that she isn't the killer. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I can look at the wall, apparently. There's a lot of shit to look at right now. Okay, I'm gonna leave this episode here after talking to the girls, because then I'll have enough time to look at everything here. But this is the 4th murder. Nekomaru has met his maker. Wow. Alright. I hate myself. And with that, I'm leaving this episode here. Thank you so much for coming out. Have a nice day.